Hello Spider fans, and we're back. The dashboard is almost at place. We are struggling with the wires. The door handle works perfectly. But today we're gonna say a few words about conservation. So the rust protection. Of course, entire body is already painted, but there are plenty of places where the paint gun is not able to reach. We are talking about all those weird places and all those technological channels that are hard to get with the paint gun. Okay, so what I've got in here is small inspection camera. Just to show you what it's all about. As you can see, all those funny places, they've got original holes just to be able to reach them. And as you can see, there are absolutely no paint in there. Well, actually they are in great condition. I don't see any rust, and we will do our best to keep it that way. You need to remember that this part of the body has got two sections. So there are outside section and inside section. And as you can see, we've got some left over from the paint, but thankfully there are no big rust in these panels. There are also several places here, and as you can see, they are in great condition. So that's pretty much it. Okay. What I'm using a wax-based chemicals. There are several opinions regarding that brand. I don't mind as long as they are wax-based. They are good enough for me. So there are absolutely no problem with that. What is quite important is to have that kind of hose. As you can see, it's got a special type of nozzle. So apart from the standard one, it's got something like that. I hope I will show you not. As you can see, whenever you will put it inside, it will make sure that entire surface of the channel will be covered with the wax. So that's a long story short. What I recommend, there are several ways to protect those close spaces, but I'm doing that. So let's get started. Okay, so we are ready. Pokażmy, że tu jest też ten kanał. So the idea is to put it as deep as possible, and then too much is never enough. first one is empty.
To taką łunę daje, że i tak się pokryje.
Okay. Don't be afraid that there are all the drops that you can see. They can be easily removed, but using a silicone remover, so it doesn't harm the paint job, but it can easily remove the wax. So, long story short, this is how all the closed areas need to be sealed. So we're gonna need at least 6 or even 8 of those cans. Naturally, I will also protect all those doors elements just to make sure that the door will stay safe.
Od góry zaczynam.
Te są do
A
głośników.
ciata
Ciekawe, że
tu
to
uczęła się.
Wiem o tym, sprawdzałem.
A że poty.
No zobaczysz. Tak, ty pokażesz dziadkowi
Pięknie.
i zamykamy już. I zostawiamy tak. Już nie otwieramy.
Działa. Zaliczone.
No i teraz tak, jak tamte jest podłączane, to teraz szybciutko weźmiemy telefon i zobaczymy, jak idą te. Bo te idą dalej